Hello, hello, everyone. I'm here with Arch, Scrump, and V, and we're going to be playing some Cyberpunk, like the total nerds we are. How's it going, guys?
It's going great. Great to be back here, and I really like the fact that I am in the company of three gentlemen.
Okay, that's weird. How are you doing, Arch?
I'm wonderful.
Good.
This will be much fun because
I
Cyberpunk.
good. And Scrump, I take it you're doing very well as well.
I think he's doing horribly because he's muted himself right now.
Yeah. Why have you muted yourself? Just out of interest. Okay. I'll just leave him muted for a while, I guess. Scrump, you can talk if you want. It's okay.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I was chewing there.
Good enough reason as any to mute yourself. Right, so, last time we left, you and V and Shad had arrived back in your grimy apartment.
It's that humble abode.
Yes, and you'd been horribly wounded in a fight. Well, not you. V had been horribly wounded in a fight.
I'm fine because I can use.
I'm dying.
Right, so, it's the evening, and Shad says, right, you guys wait here. He's going to go and find someone he knows to patch you up.
I'm going to stop Shad, and I'm going to tell him I really think I'm dying, so you need to hurry, because last night I saw a bright light, and your mom was there, Shad, and her big tits were beckoning me to come closer. But I resisted the urge, Shad, because the mission is more important.
Okay, Shad says he's not going to go and find someone now.
Tell Shad that if he doesn't find someone, I'm going to strangle him.
You're
needs to
probably
find
not,
someone.
though, actually. You're 1 point of damage away from being in mortal danger, so you're probably not going to kill him.
Right. Well, then he was going to have to explain to Snake where the money is, because I'm not able.
It's not his money. It's your money, and he's helping you. So
Right.
why would he care?
Well, he needs to care, because he will have to explain to Snake why isn't it that.
Okay, Shad. I think he's lost a lot of blood and he's delirious. He doesn't know what he's saying. Please go and get help.
Okay, Shad agrees, and he leaves. What do you guys want to do for the remainder of the evening?
Well, there's not much I can do, because I'm.
Is it like a roll check for having a wank or something? Is that?
No, I'm pretty sure you can just. I don't know. They have taking a 10 in this. I think you could. I don't think that's a skill check, to be honest.
Let's look around in the apartment, see if we can find anything like notes, something we wrote, anything that can remind us about our past.
Well, you find bills and things like that.
So nothing that's.
Well, I mean, you find bills with your your names on, and I mean, what exactly are you looking for?
Any contacts that we can call, anyone that could give us a job or something so we can make cash.
Well, you don't have like a list of people who you work for or something.
Right.
No, there isn't really anything too useful around. It's almost like you weren't planning on losing your memory or something. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's just junk stuff, consumables, electronics, video games, just the sort of shit you'd expect a bunch of junkies to have.
Yeah, I'm going to ask Monkey to cook me some food, because I'm indisposed at the moment.
Okay. Well, okay, so you're just relaxing for the evening, yeah?
Yes, I'll go fry up some cyber spam and eggs or something.
And I'm going to complain.
Mate, you can't afford cyber spam and eggs. You've got old-fashioned spam in a can, all right? You spent most of the evening looking for a can opener. Right, so you're resting for the evening. Are either of you, Scrump, are you hurt?
No, I didn't take a single point of damage. I'm fine.
Amazing. V, you heal 1 point of damage.
All right. Also, I think we need to play some violent video games, because if we get caught, the media can have that angle.
Yes, you can play violent video games if you like.
Let's deliberately like put around the apartment some Hillary 2016 literature, so if we get caught in the act, we can blame the candidate.
Well, she failed to become president about 100 years ago, so I wouldn't worry about that. Right. Right. Okay. Next morning, you're woken up by a banging on the door.
Sorry. Role playing.
Monkey, go see who the fuck it is.
Who the fuck is it?
Shad says it's me from the other side of the door.
All right, I'll open the door then.
Why the fuck doesn't he have his own key by now?
That's not our carer, okay? We're not like being looked after by the council.
Right. He comes in with another person, and that other person looks like Arch. Arch, what do you look like?
It's horrible to describe in mortal words.
Good enough. Okay, so Arch looks like something out of a nightmare, and Shad says, right, this is the doctor, he's going to help you out, you're going to owe him, and Arch, do you want to try and heal V in any way?
I do, kinda. I'm assuming this will be a meditech roll, because I'm going to be looking over him first and seeing, what kind of injuries he's got, so I can treat him.
Yeah.
I have a boo-boo at the right leg, and I think at the left leg.
Your whole body's a boo-boo, mate.
But the greatest pain, Arch, is in between the legs. That's where the greatest pain is, and when I think of Shad's mother, the pain only gets worse.
Well, don't worry, because scissors are included in my medical kit.
Alright, give them
I
away.
can fix that.
Right. Roll a d10.
Yeah.
That's how I would have rolled. Yeah.
I'm using the wrong slash, I think.
No,
No,
Arch,
you can just go to there's like a little thing here.
yeah, on the left-hand side, there's a little dice icon.
You rolled a 10, Arch.
No.
There we go.
On the left-hand side, at the bottom of the icons, there's a little dice one. Click that, and it gives you the dice roller.
Ooh, wonderful.
For those wondering on the stream, that's what a dice roller looks like. It's all fancy.
D10. Right.
And add your tech skill and or your intelligence and your tech skill, whatever it is.
Both?
Yeah.
Really? Right, I roll a 8. 8 plus medical tech of 7, and plus intelligence of 9, because smart. That is a 24.
Okay. You can see that V has been shot several times.
It hurts.
Lovely.
He got
Is he
shot a lot.
bleeding?
I could see it from the doorway. There's cowering behind.
Right, V, next time you rest, you gain 2 points of damage off instead of 1.
Oh, goody.
You shouldn't have got yourself fucking shot. Idiot. Right, okay, so it's first thing in the morning. What are you going to do?
Well, let's go and buy some shit. Because we have a lot of cash now.
We have a bit of cash.
How much do you have?
Well,
It's 340. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
340 credits.
plus some items we can sell.
That's true.
Yes.
What kind of shop do you want to go to?
Whoever buys guns, like backstreet, like gun dealer or whatever, someone who does.
Arch, you've got 500 credits, by the way.
500.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a weapon would be nice, because I'm assuming I don't have one.
No, you don't have a weapon.
Right. So buying one would be good, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to buy a melee weapon as well. So
Well,
some market, underground.
To be fair, Scrump and V both have spare weapons, so.
Yeah, I could give him my DAI's Chamber Mag 15 pistol with an accuracy of -1.
You could give it the world's shittest gun. That's true. Right. So you want to go find a shop that sells what weaponry? Yeah.
Yeah, melee weapons especially and range
Okay.
weapons.
What's your streetwise? Is it streetwise that would be the best in this? Let me just check.
Do I have streetwise?
Yeah, probably streetwise.
Let me find about streetwise. I can't remember if I do or not. I have a streetwise of 5. Wow.
Oh wow. Okay. Roll.
Right. I shall grab the dice. Ah, there it is. Sorry, I got like 4 monitors here. Rolling a d10.
Why don't you just click the D10 button that's just above?
That's not how I. Wait.
tell?
That's not how I roll.
I can see that.
That was terrible. That's a 7, so I add that to my streetwise and my intelligence, is it? Or
I think it's cool.
it's my cool.
You need to be cool to buy guns.
So that's.
You need to be a merc.
Oh.
Merc.
That's 12 plus 6, which is 18.
Well done. Yeah, you wander around and you ask a few dodgy-looking people who are hanging around on street corners, and eventually they point you in the direction of the kind of shop you're looking for. So I'm sure you're aware that you don't have any kind of gun licenses.
Right.
Yeah, you head over there. It's just called Max Weaponry. It's not actually called Max Weaponry, but that's how he describes it. And you head over. You go on in. It doesn't look like a gun store. It looks like a fishing store.
Is Max over here?
Yeah, he's there.
Well, Max, I heard you can supply us with some interesting hardware, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
He says, I don't know what you're talking about.
I take all the credits and place it in front of Max. Maybe this will refresh your memory, because we have a lot and we're into buying.
Okay, Han, does someone who isn't V want to deal with this?
Right, okay.
I'm just saying.
I shall do a. Would it be streetwise again?
It depends what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to get him to recognize we're cool, basically.
So you're trying to do what?
I'm trying to get him to. It would be persuasion. I'm trying to get him to kind of see that we know what the kind of place this is and that we're in the
You
business.
could use persuasion fast talk.
I'll try a persuasion check then.
He's with the police, Max. He's with the police.
Roll. What exactly are you going to try and say to him?
I'm going to ask him. Shit. What's the guy called again? The guy with the cybernetic arm.
Oh,
Snake.
I'm gonna wink at him and say we're friends of Snake.
Okay, roll.
Yes. Actually, press the D10 button this time. Ooh, no.
Ooh, no. Max isn't a trustworthy type of individual.
What did you get in total?
A 3.
So I add that to my persuasion and my what do I add that to? Persuasion and
Whatever your fast talk skill is.
Is that it?
Yeah, your empathy and your persuasion skill.
Oh, is it empathy as well? So that's 16.
Jeez, you've got an empathy of 9.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. He
Does he even have to roll at this point?
Yeah, he does.
That's what I thought.
Max looks around and goes, "Well, look, I might have a few things, but nothing special. What are you after?"
I placed the two. What are those things called again? I got my sheet back up. The two D-lung cybermags on the table, and ask us what you'll give us in trade for these.
Right. Okay. Let me just check the weaponry.
Like, does he do store credit?
He doesn't do store credit.
Does he have like a gift card program?
No.
Wait, is there any security to this place?
Not that you can see.
Do we really have to actually deal with this individual?
Don't know. Do you want to try and kill him or what?
No, just tie him up so we can rob his store the good old-fashioned way. I mean, we're 4 dudes here. He's one guy.
You're
I
3
don't
dudes.
think robbing the gun store is a very good idea.
Yeah, I vote against that because we might need him later.
All right.
Yeah,
I like the idea of you guys standing in front of a desk just discussing. Should we just attack?
I mean,
we
it's
could.
not really a gun store. It's a fishing store, so there's that.
I don't know. I'm not gonna be talked into robbing the gun store by the guy who doesn't know what cover is.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, okay, so you're putting these 2 cyber mags on the table, yeah?
Yes.
He just goes, "I'll give you 50 credits for him."
All right. So I'll trade those in then.
Can I try to intimidate him to get a better bargain?
If you want.
Well, no, not
You haven't
actually.
asked for anything yet, so.
Hold on, Scrump. Try to use your persuasion skill to get a better deal.
That's a good idea. I give him a winning smile and say, come on, you can do better than that.
Well, roll.
5, so that's 9. That's 18.
He says, no, I can't.
Ah, shit. Well, 50 credits it is, so we're up to 390 then.
But
Can I seduce him?
scrub those guns. Yeah, you take them off your weapons, remember? Right, okay. He says, can I do anything else for you?
I'm interested into some good old-fashioned melee weapons, like some police batons, or something that's more futuristic with electricity and shit.
He says, okay, how much you looking to spend?
Let me see how much money I have.
Well, if you get that, you could give me your good gun as well, so...
Yeah, I will. What kind of weapons does he have available, and I'll tell him how much I'm willing to spend if I look at the weapon.
He says, that's not what I asked. How much are you willing to spend, and I'll tell you what.
Okay, I'll give you a maximum budget of 200 credits for this.
All right.
That's
Yes,
about half
mommy,
of what
thank
we
you.
have.
Okay, 250.
250 credits?
Yeah.
That's a lot for a melee weapon, you know.
Depends on the melee weapon. I mean, maybe if
Okay.
it's a diamond blade katana.
Does it come with a fedora?
It doesn't come with a fedora, but he does have a katana for sale.
Right.
He says you can have a katana for 250 credits.
No, I'm not going to take it for 250. I'm going to ask Scrump to try and haggle and get a 50 credit for it.
You know. Come on now.
Okay, I'll give him another winning smile, and I'll
Every time you smile at him, his frown grows deeper.
Okay, I'll give him a winning frown then.
Okay, he starts to smile. He's like an emotional fucking.
God damn it! I
vampire.
need some of your gypsy rolls.
Right. No. Step aside.
What did you get in? What did you get in total?
16 again.
He just says no. It's 250 for the.
All right. Step aside. I'm going to intimidate him. So I'm going to tell him
Gypsy
that
roll. Gypsy
unless he wants me to tell Snake that he's trying to rip off his guys so that no one ever comes from our gang and does business here, he better give me a good deal for that katana without no bullshit.
Okay, roll.
Let's see how this works. Okay. Right. Oh. I rolled a 4.
Where's the
Yeah,
gypsy blood gone?
So how do I do it? Do I add the intimidate? 4 plus 4, 8.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I add?
What's the skill, whatever it's from?
Oh, cool skill.
Add that.
A cool of 9, 8, and 9, 17.
Okay, hang on. He seems nervous and says, "I'll knock it down to 225."
Make it 200 and we have a deal.
He says, "I can't go any lower than 225."
Okay, fine. I'm going to purchase it.
Okay, you lose 225 credits and you gain. Scrump, I noticed those guns are still on your character sheet.
I'm getting rid of them now.
Good. Yeah, V, you gain a katana. Do you want the stats quickly?
Yeah, pipe melee, I guess.
Yep.
Accuracy.
0.
Damage.
2d6 plus 2.
Wow, that's pretty good.
It's not bad.
No clips, rate of fire, range, melee, whatever. Reliability.
Sorry, say again.
Reliability.
It doesn't jam.
Alright. No, I didn't know what.
Found the jam.
Yeah, I didn't know what the
in
reliability.
case you were wondering.
We tried to put too
Great.
much euphoria through it.
Sorry, say again, Scrump.
I say tried to put too much euphoria through it.
Right, okay.
Ask him if he has any armor.
How much money do you have left, just out of interest?
Let's
240.
check. Yeah. Let's get some leg armor because that's really
Well,
important.
after spending 225. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's not. It's 265. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. This stream is known for its lack of ability to count, so
Yeah. Our math skills are terrible.
keeping it traditional.
Right. Okay. So you want armor?
Yeah, some leg armor.
I don't think we have it. I think we should probably keep a little bit of money in case we need other stuff.
Right. Okay.
He says he doesn't sell any armor.
Okay. Ask him if he knows someone who does sell armor.
He just shrugs and says, "No, just find a fucking leather store or something."
All right.
Also, B, we had a deal. Cough up the good gun.
Right. You get the Federated Arms X9mm.
I'll tell you what, Scrump. I'll
Just copy and paste it over, yeah.
Yeah, I'll copy it over. He stopped doing stuff.
Okay. My bad.
That'll be good because that's actually a decent weapon.
Yeah. Now, I think I got ripped off on the katana price.
Yeah, but that's 'cause you're a gypsy, and then you think that on everything you buy.
He could have paid you to take it, and you.
Yeah, I'm getting ripped off. I could have got more for this.
Before
Can
we
I
leave, I'd like to bully my way past Dumb and Dumber here and ask the man if he has any submachine guns.
He says no.
Useless.
What kind of a store is this?
Is there anything else you were looking for? It's a fishing store that does a slight underground trade in guns.
Right. Ask him if he needs any work.
He says no, thank you. You just threatened him. I don't think he wants to employ you.
Well, I'm a good threatener, so if he needs someone threatened.
He says no, I'm fine, thank you.
But I heard there's another fishing store down the road who's making some unsavory capitalistic competition. And
Yeah, no, he's fine. Arch, what did you want to say?
Well, if he doesn't have that, pistols, light pistols.
Yeah, he pulls up one of the guns you just sold him.
Exactly.
I have a spare light pistol, by the way, that I can give you.
Yeah, in which case, nothing, no.
ask him if he saw Shad's mom.
God damn it! Not the Shadmo thing again.
Okay, are you looking for any ammunition or anything like that, or?
Are we okay for ammo? I got 2 clips. I ask him if he's got any 9mm ammunition.
He says yes.
I'll take a clip.
Okay, how many bullets is that?
That is 12.
12 credits then.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, he's ripping you off, man.
So
It's fine. I'm not gonna try like haggling him again for like a single credit.
Yeah, black market weapons dealer. Of course he's ripping you off.
Is there stealing available in this game? Because I have stealth. I mean, I'm curious
Of
if you can...
course you can steal.
Okay. So, is there... I'm going to use my awareness check to see if there's a place where he keeps his money and it's visible.
Okay.
So, I've rolled a 2.
What's the total you got on the awareness check?
What do I add?
Your awareness skill and then your intelligence.
Intelligence 5 plus 2 is 7.
Then you do not know where he's putting your money. Right, Arch, was there anything else you wanted to do?
I want to head to a hardware store.
Okay. So I take it you're leaving, yeah?
Yes, I think we should. I think we should leave now before Brendan. I think I found a picture of Archie's like horrible like medical monster form. Here we go. No, it's a Scrump joke. Anyway, yeah, let's go to the hardware store.
Right, okay. You'll need to make a check.
Oh, the streetwise.
Is that streetwise again? So that's me again.
No, that wouldn't be streetwise, because I'm not looking for anything illegal, just normal hardware stores. So education and general knowledge should do.
Yeah, education and general knowledge.
You roll a check then, since you've got the highest intelligence.
Yeah.
And an amazing education and general knowledge.
Yeah, because that thing can be abused, my bitch.
Yeah, it can. Actually. Okay, well, go on then, make a roll.
Right. D10, I presume.
Yes, everything's a D10.
See if I can find the correct one this time. On the 10. 3, that's pretty bad. And then plus education and intelligence, that would be, I am assuming.
Yep.
Okay.
Look on the character sheet, and wherever the skill is, at the top of it, it's got the stats that is required.
Let's see.
For example, the education and general knowledge is in the education skill, intelligence skills.
Yeah, that's intelligence. Okay, yeah. That's a 20 then.
Okay, yeah, you can think of a couple of hardware stores around.
Right, off we go then.
Okay, I take it you go for the closest one.
Closest one, yeah.
Yeah, you head in. It's moderately busy. It's looks like people just going about their daily business.
Right, well, I'm looking for aluminum tubing.
They have aluminium tubing.
Wonderful. 70mm diameter and about...
I can't help but wonder why this is so specific, Arch.
Because I have hobbies.
Okay, yeah, sure, they do have it. I mean, it's just a tube of aluminium. It's not anything rare.
I give B a weird look and kind of shrug.
Okay, how much of it do you want?
70mm diameter and give me... Let's start out with 120mm length.
Okay, 5 credits.
5 credits, lovely. I'll take that.
Are you going to let him make napalm using like
This
20
isn't
credits while a
napalm,
katana
stupid
costs
boy.
200 credits?
How reliable do you think his weapon's going to be?
Very.
Yeah. But, right, okay, so you've bought yourself some aluminium tubing. Is there anything else you're looking for in this hardware store?
Yep, wood.
Okay, they have wood. How
Give me-
much wood?
It's fine. I think V has some word from thinking about Shad's mum. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
About
By the
2
way-
meters. 30mm.
Sorry, say again.
2 meters, 30mm diameter.
Okay, 10 credits.
10 credits. So both of that's a combined of
15 credits.
He's
Sorry, I thought you were going to finish the sentence there.
He's a doctor, not a mathematician.
We are
Yeah,
that
suck
bad
it,
at
man.
maths in this stream. Right,
I
okay,
am the worst at math.
yeah, so 15 credits.
Lovely. Now I want styrofoam.
Yeah, they have that as well.
Oh my god, they have everything.
They have everything. Yep. Styrofoam. 2 plates, both 5 by 5 meters.
Okay, 10 credits.
10 credits for
Are
Starbucks.
you just making these prices?
Yes, I am just making these prices up.
Right. Well, that's all I need here.
Right. And I want to ask Shad, why is Frankenstein tagging along?
I give him the 25 credits then.
Yeah, okay, mark it off your character sheet and add the equipment you've just bought.
Yep.
Wait, I want to ask Shad, why is the doctor tagging along? Why is Frankenstein here?
Sorry, say again.
I want to ask Shad, why is Frankenstein tagging along?
Because I asked him to, Shadow replies.
Why are you here, Shad?
Apparently we need babysitting, that's why.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not ungrateful or anything. It's just that it's weird since he's not in any trouble. And he is stuck to us like glue, so why is he getting out of this?
I think what we're trying to ask is ask Shad, like, why is he helping us and what is he getting out of this?
What's your angle, Shad? What are you planning?
Right, so I take it you're leaving the hardware store?
Yes.
Yep. Now I need a chemist.
Okie dokie. You can do another general knowledge check if you like.
I guess I can, yes.
Do we even have enough credits for Arch's mad shopping spree?
Okay, you don't know of any chemists in this area.
Yeah, that's pretty horrible. Other than chemists, where could I get this? How about, what do you Brits call it? Drugstores.
Well, that's what I was including in the concept of chemists.
Really? That's a very broad interpretation.
Well, no, isn't what? No, we just normally call chemists drugstores or drugstores chemists.
The local pharmacy, basically.
Yeah, pharmacy.
Yeah, the pharmacy.
Yeah, they were all included in the rubric of chemists. You can't think of any of them in the local area.
Okay.
I could try to roll. Let's see if I know of any. So, Jesus.
Well, you got 2, yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So you don't know either. Right. Is there anything else you guys are looking for? I mean.
Yeah. Ask Monkey to make a roll. Maybe he knows where a chemist store is.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't think I do now. Judging that I don't have.
You're not familiar with the area because you have no memory.
Yes.
Right.
So you're standing in the street asking each other if you know where the chemists are.
No, I
But there
asked
is
Shad. Why is he tagging along? Like, what's his angle?
Well, he says, "What do you mean? What's my angle? I'm your best friend. Do you think I'm just going to leave you with no memory in the middle of the city when you owe 10 grand to a man who's going to kill you?"
Well, he might get tangled up in this as well, and since you're hanging with us, Snake might put his wrath on our best friend as well.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe, but that's a risk he's willing to take.
All right.
So, are you looking for any more equipment, or are you just killing time?
Let's go to the lady in the club, the one we went to before.
Let's go back to the scene of the crime. Let's return to the
Yeah.
hotel.
It wasn't a hotel; it was a nightclub.
Yeah, let's go back to the nightclub and find that lady Nina, or what was her name?
Okay, but it's the middle of the day, so.
Ask Shad if he knows any people who might be willing to give us a job.
He says, no, you had a job. It was as a drug dealer.
Right.
I mean, you could go to another dealer, I suppose, but who's going to want to hire you after you lose 10 grand worth of gear?
Good point.
Ask him if he knows any good stores we can rob.
There are plenty of stores you can rob.
Yeah, one with light security.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
We're drug dealers. Why are you surprised?
Yeah, no. Well, mate, Jesus Christ, you don't know anything, do you? No, okay. Okay. I mean, you can just walk down the street and see shops that don't really have any security. I mean, some do. You know, it's the shops that probably have some money in them that have the security.
Yeah, we need to make a risk assessment, guys. We need to target the shop that just has the minimum amount of security and the highest amount of wealth.
Okay, well, what kind of shop do you think you want to target?
Let's think about it. What would have a lot of money?
The places with security.
What about Max's store? You know, he does underground things, and he has a lot of money. I mean, he ripped us off.
He also has a lot of guns in there too.
Yeah, but he doesn't have people that can shoot the guns, and we don't rob the store when he is in the
Not
store.
that we've seen yet.
Well, let's just look around. Let's just survey the area. And
We already had a look. We already failed that awareness check. So, shit. I think something to do.
Well, I mean, are there any other things you want to buy?
We can go to a music store, I guess.
Indeed. We could use some kind of means of communications for the future. We've got a fair bit of money.
In what way?
Do we don't have anything like a cellular phone or anything, I guess. Do we have a landline at the apartment?
No. It being the future, none of you have cell phones, and You wouldn't have anyone to call even if you did, because none of the people you work with are on the grid, as it were.
Okay.
It'd be the fastest way to get yourselves arrested or killed,
Hmm.
is to have
But-
some kind of mobile communication device.
Let's think of a way we can make money. So my idea is to rob some shit. What do you guys think?
Shad says, if you're going to do that, can you get something better than just the T-shirt you're wearing?
Yeah.
We don't have enough credits, Shad, to get something else. I mean,
I
How many
think this
credits
is
do
the
we
part
have?
where I abuse the general knowledge again for opportunities of work.
Opportunities of work.
Yes, employment, simple jobs, stuff like that, transportation.
are you going to do something legal?
Yeah, this would be legal because we don't have that much weapons. And we don't have anything armored either.
Well, I mean, if you're looking for, like... I mean, what you would normally do if you were looking for money is probably find a rival gang.
Yeah, but that's dangerous.
But nobody cares about them.
Okay. Let's ask Shad if he knows who's the weakest gang in the city right now. Who are considered the chumps?
He says that the problem is that there isn't. I mean, even if there is a weakest gang, they're still not terribly weak, and the problem is there's a fine balance of diplomacy going on between the local gangs. You don't want to just go starting a fight with someone just randomly, because you might end up causing the gang version of World War One.
So let's just rob a store then.
At the moment, you're already at war with the East Siders. So if you're going to attack anyone, he suggests they're the people to attack.
So what do you guys think? Is attacking a gang easier or just robbing a store?
Note, you've already been attacked by them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what attacked us last time. It was the East Side Guthrie gang.
I suggest we rob a store, get some money, get some armor, and then we go attack the gang.
The problem is, I think attacking that little bit of the gang would be easier than robbing a store. It's probably more rewarding as well.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say, but
I mean, getting armor is imperative.
Well, here's the thing. We're poorly armored. Do we really want to piss off the cops in addition to the gang we're already at war with?
Yeah, like they couldn't hate us more. We don't want to get a bad reputation with these store owners. So
Why are you guys talking like we're going to get caught? I don't understand.
Because we're kind of fucking
because you're like
criminals.
6'10" and 3 feet, like 10 feet wide.
I have a high stealth rating, so.
He's a stealth boss.
it's a shame you haven't been using it, isn't it?
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, so you guys really want to go and attack the gang?
I don't know. It seems like a bit of a toss-up at this point. You can't seem to find any like fetch quests or anything. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, I want to break a store. You want to attack the gang? Arch, what do you want to do? And let's call it.
I think first we'll see if we know anything about the gang and their local hideouts, which is where, again, general knowledge is a wonderful thing.
No, on this one you'll need to use Streetwise.
I'll do
Okay,
a streetwise
fair
roll then.
Unfortunately, you don't know anything about this, Scrump.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
Well, let's ask Shad.
Yeah, Chad. Okay. What do you want to ask him exactly?
If he knows any good places we can hit, like where do the other gangs keep their drugs, or something like defended with a lot of money.
He says, yeah, we can do that. He knows a few places that are pretty. They're sort of like dealer hangouts where just one or two of them will be there selling drugs to the public.
Right.
Let's
Let's
hit
hit that.
Let's go hit up a dealer then. Let's go rob a dealer. Let's rob a dealer, boys.
He says, yeah, okay. Okay, let's go. But I'm gonna stop by my place first. So he gives you an address to meet him, a location to meet him at, using the transport pods, and says he'll meet you in an hour.
Can I try to follow Shad to see where he's going using my stealth?
Try. Are you going to agree to this first before you?
Yes,
Yeah, of
yes.
course,
We
of
agree to
course.
this.
Right, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. He gives you the address, and he wanders off down a different street.
Right, so I'm going to use my stealth ability in order to try to follow him.
Okay. What's your stealth skill?
My stealth skill is 5 plus 6, 11.
Roll. It
Plus, let's see what it is.
What does stealth come under? Stealth comes under combat, I think.
Yeah, 11 plus.
Oh, what the fuck?
I think it's
No,
probably
10. So the stealth is 10 actually,
Oh,
and
right.
it's under reflex. So 10, 19 plus 6. That's like 25.
Okay. Yeah. You see Shad, shuffling down various streets until he gets into a pod, and then zips off.
Okay. So
Wah, wah.
I'm just going to return to Arch and Scrump.
Okay. Right. Are you gonna head to this address?
Yeah, let's head to the address. Let's go.
Okay. Arch, do you want to make a general knowledge check?
That would be good, yes.
Oh, shouldn't you craft your materials before?
No, I need some more stuff before I can make anything useful out of it.
Ah, shit.
Plus, making this shit
rolled
in the
it, yeah.
straight is going to be complicated.
Have you rolled?
9.
There we go.
That ought to work.
Crazy chemist man.
That's a 26.
Yeah. Okay. You not only do you know where he's talking about, but you know a shortcut there.
I'm asking Arch if we're killing them, can we harvest their organs and sell them on the black market?
We can, and in particular, if we had the time and equipment, I'd like their blood, but I don't have any needles.
Well.
I do have a needle.
We have one needle, but we don't have the bags to keep it in.
God
Sorry.
damn it. I thought the needle had saved us there. I thought it would be like the ultimate clutch callback, but no.
All right, so we're at the address.
What did you need the needle for? Just out of interest, I missed that.
The needle, as well as a little bit of rubber tubing and a few plastic bags, I could harvest the blood.
Oh, okay, lovely. I don't think you'd want to use this needle.
Yep.
No, I think so.
Probably not clean.
The buyer would not want to use the needle, not
yeah,
Arch.
That's not our problem. I mean, we take no responsibility for the quality of our blood.
Before we get there, I suggest you give me that gun.
Ah, yes. So, Sargon, could you copy and paste that over the 22?
Yeah. What is it on yours? Yeah.
Federated Arms X22.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 2 clips. The 10 and the 6, that's what's left. It's 10 and the 6 left in one of the clips, so...
Yeah. 10 clips max, 6 rounds left.
Yeah.
And you've got a spare clip.
Right.
In fact, you've got 2 spare clips, haven't you?
Yep.
Right. Okay. Right. Yes. So. Let me just right, it only takes you like 20 minutes to get there because of Archer's shortcut.
Yeah.
Basically, it's sort of like a typical sort of inner city square. There's a disused fountain. I'm just going to draw a quick map and then I'll show you.
Is this game going to have romance like like EA Games has with BioWare?
No,
Or
it's not going to be like a binary choice. It's probably
I want to seduce one of the companions, and
How about this, V? If you come with me back down the alley we left, I'll give you a bit of romance.
Yeah, no one said his character wasn't gay.
This is now...
Sargon's drawing hour. Let's see. Are you going to draw Muhammad while you're at it?
I'm not at the moment, but I could.
He probably looks like you, fat guy with a beard.
I doubt he was fat. Why would you assume Muhammad was fat?
Because he was wealthy.
Not at first. Well, he was fairly wealthy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Harvest the adrenaline gland from some easy drug money. Someone in the chat.
That's actually a pretty good shout.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I guess that empathy stat's not going to come in too useful there.
I think I can prostitute myself to get some money. I mean, I have
What's your
a seduction.
attractiveness?
I have a seduction of 5.
Yeah, but what's your attractiveness?
attractiveness 5, so 5 plus 5, that would be like a 10.
Yeah.
I like that math.
Well, you might well be able to prostitute yourself, but probably not for very much money, and probably not to the sort of clientele you might want to tell people about.
Right, let's turn this into the whoring out B stream.
What about making YouTube videos? Is that profitable in this world? I mean,
I don't know. You don't have any internet access.
oh shit.
Okay, I am working on something here, so.
Okay, sorry, I'm just fanning about as well.
No, it's fine.
I'm
This should
still
be pretty
upset
good.
I'm still upset that you guys didn't want to rob the store.
Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't either. I thought it sounded like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it sounds a lot of fun, and not only that, it was probably a lot more easy.
But I want to rip off. We can rob a store afterwards if it makes you happy. Then we'll stop for ice cream, okay? And then we'll rob a store.
Yeah, no, that works for me. But it would have been more fun because we could have got the armor, and then we could have had a proper fight, you know.
Oh well. I don't think we want to piss off the authorities first. It's a bit of a toss-up, really. I don't really know which one it's best to do.
I don't think there are authorities in this universe. I mean,
There are police.
yeah, not proper police. I think like corporate security guards and stuff
Why
like
don't
that.
you get asked to check his general knowledge?
Well, Chad isn't here. You know, he's not going to hold my hand the
But
entire time.
Arch hasn't lost his memory.
Arch, are there any policemen defending stores of ill repute?
Of ill repute. Well, I guess I'll roll. 3. That's a 20.
There are probably not. I mean, there aren't patrolling officers in this area. The only thing you're likely to come across in this area would be a corporate squad. Basically, you call them goon squads, and they're dudes in black armor with assault rifles who are there to keep the peace. That's their mandate. That's their entire mandate.
So they get pissed off if we would be robbing a store.
They see you as less than human.
Okay.
They literally see you the way Black Lives Matter thinks American cops see them.
So basically, they're not bribable.
They're not what's no, probably not. I mean,
Not without a hell of a lot more money than we have.
Never say never, but I don't think you have the money to bribe them.
See, it's better fighting the gang than those bastards. Not that I remember anything. I think the Mad Chemist's going to come in useful. I got a good feeling about this.
Well, after we've knocked over the local store, I'll take a transport pod and find a place where I do know where a fucking chemistry store is.
Yeah, that kind of fucked us, that roll.
Yeah, you can do that. It'll just cost a bit of money.
But we're about to go shoot people, and I'd quite like the casings.
Yeah. Speaking of which, where's the drawing, Sargon?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Hang on.
You little Picasso, you.
Don't get your hopes up. It's not going to be that fucking good.
Oh, what are you talking about? You're the best Van Gogh rip-off I know.
Can I draw a fucking... Hold Alt for a circle or whatever. Sorry, okay. There we go.
You'll see why I'm giggling in a minute. That's pretty funny.
See, it would have been much easier to rob the store.
That's alright. I would have had to have done this at some point anyway.
You think we could rob an ATM?
Do they have ATMs in this world?
Yes, they do. But probably not. They're generally like massively armored. Because
Do any of you have any hacking skills?
Well, that would be a netrunner, so no.
Yeah, sorry about this, everyone. Just, nearly done.
Let's fill some dead air. So, like, I don't know. Arch, what are you planning to do with all these organs then? Like, are we gonna have to find like an organ dealer?
Well, there's always the chance that somebody wants to buy a fresh carcass in these areas.
Oh my god, that's the best.
There we go.
You'd be surprised there's a fair few of those in this particular storyline. There's always needs for spare parts.
Can you guys see what I've just put on the screen?
Yeah, it's awesome.
No,
This is now our assembled party.
Okay, that's amazing. I only use that as the thumbnail. You have to send it afterwards.
I can keep making these.
Yeah, you should, because these are awesome. Right, okay. So, actually, no, I'm going to put people on first before I share the screen. Sorry, just because then it's.
Just tell me when, and I'll get off this.
Scrump, you should use your ability to rile the crowds in order to cause a diversion or something.
I was about to suggest that actually. I was going to say before we get in there, we could. I could like go out front and all the junkies try and get them all riled up and cause a bit of distraction.
Yeah, it's like you can piss them off that they're being ripped off, or like lie to them that there's something in the drugs that are making them more sick than they should be.
That's a good, like, we should go in there and pretend to be clients.
Go into where? Sorry.
The dealer place and pretend that we're looking for drugs.
Possibly, yeah. Well, it's up to you, whatever you do. I mean.
You need
we're trying to think of a plan of attack here.
Well, I have stealth, so that's also a thing.
I don't know. Like, I like your idea of trying to rile up all the junkies.
Yeah. That's one approach. The other approach would be for me to stealth in and check how things are, examine the perimeter.
Yes. We could definitely try that. I don't know. There's plenty of ways this could go. All of them bad. Just remember, V. Cover exists.
Well, I have a melee weapon now, so.
How much damage have you taken?
Let me check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you're not. I don't think you're as tanky as you were.
Yeah, I really wouldn't do a lot of tanking if I were UV.
Yeah.
If you've got a gun, I'd use it.
Alright. But I paid 250 creds for this katana.
Yeah, I understand that, but...
You can throw it at him.
It's a katana, it cuts through steel.
How many times was it folded? Was it folded in the heart of Mount Fuji?
I don't know, but it cuts through steel beams.
Was it folded over? Oh shit!
It was found. It's a
Did you
legendary.
ask how many times it had been folded?
Yeah, how many times has it been folded in the mount of a Japanese volcano?
No, it has nothing. It never saw the light of a Japanese volcano. Instead, it was founded in the rubble of 9/11.
Oh, it's literally it's a melted.
Was
steel
it? It was
beam.
unmelted, yeah.
It's a melted steel beam. Glorious 9/11 steel.
Yeah. It was that one unmelted beam that V had made it.
Yeah, it was reforged. It was reforged by a one-eyed Japanese man.
It was folded 911 times.
Right.
Okay, the GM is ready.
The
Yes.
GM is ready.
Yeah, this. There we go.
Right.
The game was loading. All right.
Let me zoom out. Where are we? I don't see it yet. Ah, there we go.
Right, so that's you in the alleyway shortcut. It's a very narrow alleyway, as all of these are. This area here is a fountain area. It's sort of like a public square. However, it's really run down. The red bits are just generic like trash and rubbish and crap. It's an obstacle. You probably could use it for cover, but it's not going to be very good cover. The orange squares are raised up about 4 feet, and then they do have plants in, but again, it's not well tended for. But the raised sort of bits they're made of stone, so they make quite good cover. In the center, the fountain itself you could use for cover, and it's on a series of steps going up, and you could probably use that again. No, it's not going to be magnificent cover.
Right.
The two Jim Sterlings next to the fountain are the drug dealers, you presume, because they look like the dodgiest. All of the Stephen Totillos dotted around are just members of the public.
Let me zoom in on this. Let me zoom in on the Totillos.
There's the Stephen Totillo. For
Oh
you.
man.
They're prematurely balding beta men.
Yeah, holy shit, he's taken so much stuff, he's lost all his hair. That's a bit sad.
Yeah, it's fucking tragic.
Too sad for me.
Yeah, and these grey blocks are stone benches.
Right. So Scrump.
Anything blue is a building around that. So at the moment you've got 40 minutes to wait, and you're just chilling in an alleyway.
Well, can we use those 40 minutes for Scrump to try to rile up the Stephen Totillos?
What do you mean rile them up?
Get them to beat the shit out of the drug dealers.
We need to wait till Shag gets here to do anything, really.
Why would anyone do that, though?
Because Scrump is a rocker boy, and he can rile up crowds to do whatever he wants.
He doesn't have any kind of influence over these people.
I don't have any influence yet.
Well, you can say that they're being conned out of their money, that the prices are ridiculous.
They're not customers. They're just random members of the public.
Well, then he can say, like, how much are we going to tolerate this shit? You know, is this what we want in our neighborhood? Isn't enough, blah, blah, blah.
So what you're saying is whose streets are streets? What?
Well, Scrump, you're the rocker boy. You should be able to...
I'm not fucking Black Lives Matter boy here, okay?
Scrump, do you want to say anything to any of these people?
No, they look a bit dirty, and to be honest, they look like they've been managing a website.
Honestly, mate, these people were basically the people who the term hood rat was coined for.
Oh shit!
You're not in a wonderful place or anything.
Does Lee Alexander want some sort of uprising against these people? Is that what you're saying?
I tell you what, they are catcalling her, so you know.
Wow, they have terrible taste.
Yeah, they do actually.
Jesus.
So, V, aren't you into Lee Alexander?
Yeah, she's kind of hot.
Oh yeah, so you're disgusting.
Well, she's a drunk, yeah.
Okay, you lose 2 points of intelligence.
Wait, my cock doesn't work on intelligence.
That's good because you just lost 2 points.
So are we at the corner of like Malcolm X Street and Martin Luther King Boulevard? Is that where we are?
I don't know. I've named the streets, but you're at some square. I take it. I mean, you can just doss around if you want. Isn't it?
I don't know. Why
No one recognizes.
We do something with our time.
Well,
How about
Which one of us got some observation skills?
Yeah, you've got stealth skills. I've got, actually, I have. Don't I have initiative? Don't I have quite decent? Shit, what is that skill called again?
Awareness.
Awareness, yeah.
Yeah. Use awareness on just the people in the area, trying to figure out who's the drug dealers.
Let's use awareness on the drug dealers. Try and figure out if they're packing weapons, what kind of weapons they're carrying.
Well, we got 40 minutes. I mean, we've got more than enough time to check out pretty much everyone with a basic scan.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you can come out of the alley and just have a wander around.
Yeah, let's have a wander around and scout the area and try and gain as much information as we can about these dealers.
Okay. Make an awareness check.
Okay. Where's that gun? So I'm gonna roll a d10. That's a 6 plus. Where's my awareness gun? Same instrument. Awareness is 3, so that's 9. What do I add my awareness to again? Is it intelligence or?
What skill block is it in?
Oh, it's an intelligence. God damn it! I keep forgetting that shit. Awareness, let's notice. So that's 6 at 9, add 8, 17.
Okay. Who are you looking at exactly?
The dealers. I'm trying to check out what the dealers have on them.
Yeah, you can't see anything overt. They're just wearing sort of long coats, and they've got stupid fucking. Honestly, you feel if you had lived in the 1980s, you'd feel like you're in the 1980s.
You should look at the other people to see if any of the civilians are carrying, or if any of the other people are in a gang, if they have any tattoos or anything like that.
Yeah, do any of the civilians look shifty and suspicious? Do I know something about the
All
civilians?
of them look shifty and suspicious.
God damn it, Totillo.
They all look like they might work for Gorka.
Oh, that's terrible. Can't we just kill these guys instead of the gang members?
Yeah, dude, do you realize you're surrounded by tortillas?
Oh God.
Shit.
Why? So
Yeah, no.
polite.
So, okay. Well, the people directly to the north of you are just two youngish guys on mobile phones. They're just, you know.
Well, they're probably rich because they have mobile phones.
Really, really, people in Sudan have mobile phones, man.
Yeah, but you just said not everyone can have a mobile phone.
No. We don't have them because we're off the grid.
Yeah, your jobs are entirely illegal.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and also this is like Cyberpunk universe, so like all information's tracked in this universe.
Yes, everything is tracked. The two in the far right appear to be two women having a screaming match at each other. The people on the other side are just kids hanging out, and they're just people wandering around doing stuff.
All right. Well, let's just wait for Shad then.
Yeah, let's have a wait for Chad since we can't seem to discern anything definite about these people.
Okay. Did I have a particular token that I used for Shad?
You used Jim Sterling for Shad.
Ah, shit. Sorry, Jim. I'll replace Jim with Stephanie Guthrie then.
I was gonna say the Guthries are the regular enemies in this game.
That's right.
Like we're up against the Guthrie gang.
You are.
El Guthrie.
Yeah. As you're walking around, the dealers have clocked you. Like, you know, 'cause you basically did a circuit of the thing. You can see if you look. You can try and act nonchalant if you want, rather than.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're acting inconspicuous.
Do we roll for that?
Yeah. What's your perform skills?
Well, I'll just use my stealth skill.
You can't hide.
My perform is 4.
Okay. V, what's yours?
I don't 0.
Arch, what's yours?
0.
Okay.
Well, he's the doctor. Like they can't know that.
Well,
Let's all just roll. See what
roll a d10 and add your empathy. See how suspicious you look.
So I rolled a 2, but that goes up to 6.
I rolled a 6, and with empathy, 4. So I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 15.
I got a
Right,
10
okay.
too.
As you're walking around, you notice that the Guthries do clock you. They don't do anything with you, but they notice you appear to be looking a bit shady.
Okay. So is
But you're waiting for Shad to turn up, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck's sake. There he
Shad
is.
is
Yeah, you see Shad down on the path, pavement, walking along eventually.
So does Shad have to like pay extra for those transport pods then? Does he have to buy 2 seats?
What, because he's fat as fuck.
Because he's.
They're kind of like a TARDIS. They're surprisingly roomy on the inside.
Ah, right.
But yeah, after a while of just hanging around, you notice Shad coming down from the other side.
Okay, let's go say hi to Shad.
You're going to go over to him, are you?
Yes.
well, why can't we wait for him to?
Yeah,
come?
we'll just wait for him here. Actually,
Like we're 3 guys. Why are we walking towards one guy? It makes no sense.
Okay. When Shad gets to about here, you hear one of the Guthries yell at him.
Okay. Can I sneak and go behind one of the Guthries so I can stab him with the sword?
Well,
They're
Possibly.
distracted. They're looking at Shad, so I'm going to use my
Yeah.
stealth skill.
Yeah, frankly, if they're distracted, we should take that chance to just
Yeah.
move up inconspicuously and
yeah.
be able
Let's-
to do a sneaky sneak.
So I'm going to use my stealth skill. That's a 5 plus. Where the hell is stealth?
probably under.
Yeah, plus 10, that's 15. Plus reflex, 9, that's 24.
Okay, and where is it you want to go exactly?
Right,
Up onto the fountain behind them.
yeah.
What's your movement allowance?
Well, we're not in combat yet, so I guess
Yeah, well, what's your movement allowance? Because you're going to be in combat fairly soon.
9.
No, your movement total.
That should run.
Oh,
I imagine, actually, I'm just going to check. I'm sure you stealth slower than your run. I'm just going to find out how fast. you-
27.
That's pretty good. Okay,
He's pretty fit and buff.
You would think the stealth skill would tell you how fast you move when you're stealthing, but it doesn't.
Well,
So I'm just going to have it as half speed for now, and we'll find out later. So you got 27, so what, 14 or so?
Right.
10, 15, let's give you 15. Right, okay. But yeah, okay, they're facing Shad, and they're basically yelling, "Oi, Shad, I fucking recognize you. You're in the wrong fucking neighborhood." Does anyone else want to do anything?
I want to move towards the fountain, so it's to the south of the bad guys.
Okay, how far?
I'll be moving just as a walk, so half of my run, so 21:10.
Okay, they don't seem to have noticed you moving.
I'd like to move a bit closer to them too, kind of to directly forward from where I am. I'll do a walk as well. My movement allowance is. What is movement allowance?
Oh my God, Scrump, are we going to do some combat this time?
Yes, we are.
Holy shit!
My movement allowance is. I'll move up to the first step of the fountain and kind of go into a bit of a crouch there. Try and use it as a little bit of cover. Try and set up my. In fact, can I take aim?
You're not. You haven't got your gun out.
All right. Okay. I'll move there and I'll draw my. Can I draw my gun?
Yeah. The guy closest to you has clocked you, and as soon as you start reaching for your gun, roll some initiative.
Ah, shit.
So roll a d10 and then add whatever it is you add for initiative.
Okie. Where's that? There it is. 10. Ah, shit. 3. So initiative. Oh, what is my initiative? I don't have an initiative. Shit, how do I handle initiative with this? I've rolled a 3, so.
Well, your initiative is just your reflex.
What is it? So 8, so an 11.
Yeah. You get combat sense if you've got combat sense, but you don't.
I don't have combat sense now.
So you've got 11, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. V, what'd you get?
Well, I have the battle sensibility.
Yeah, combat
So,
sense. Roll
yeah.
a d10, add that, and then your reflex.
So I got a 5 plus 6, that's 11, plus 9, that's 20.
Oh, that's fucking good. I tell you, that combat sense is amazing.
Yeah, but take into account I'm stealth, so I don't think they can see me.
No, they can't see you, but that's still very good. What did you get, Arch?
Let's see, my reflex is 7, so a d10. That's 13 total.
13?
Yes.
Right, okay. What do you want to do, V? You're first. V, are you there?
Ground control to Major B.
V, what is it? Is your amazing Romanian internet just dropped out or something?
That'd be ironic.
Yeah, our internet's so amazing that I've lost it completely. Okay, I'll guess V'll delay his action to the end of the round. Arch, what are you doing?
The two bad guys, they're looking directly at who now?
One of them's looking at Shad, one of them's looking at Scrump.
Okay. Well, in that case, I move forward. I'm still just walking. And I try to pull the gun out covertly, like just hiding it behind my clothes.
You'll need to make some sort of check. I suppose a stealth check, probably.
Yeah. So that's D10 plus reflexes, would that be? And stealth is 0.
That'd be it.
That'd be it, yep. There's the fucking dice, yes. Okay, let's click that double. 16. Ignore the other one.
Yeah. What'd you get in total?
16.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you are as stealthy as you think you can be. And how far? How many squares forward are you moving? These squares 5 foot.
5 foot, so I'm moving 2 squares, and I'm moving towards the steps.
Okay. You're on the first step. You have your gun drawn, but it's hidden, like, kind of behind your side.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. It is then their go. One of them has clocked Scrump drawing his weapon. Oh wait, you haven't actually drawn your weapon yet. Sorry, that was leading into combat. But the closest one to you panics and shouts, "Fucking, these guys are on us," or something like that, and starts to run. The second guy follows suit. 5, 10, 15.
Fucking pussies.
Right. It's then Shad's go. He runs forward and draws his weapon. And then it is Scrump. You'll go.
V hasn't been yet.
No, but that's because V isn't here.
I'm here.
You're finally here. Well, you're at the end of the round now. So, Scrump, it's your go.
Okay, my weapon's drawn, right?
No, you need to draw your weapon.
Okay, I move forward and draw my weapon. I move towards the nearest Guthrie.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm going to have to check the rules of this at some point, but I'm going to assume you can move, like, I don't know, 10 feet or something, whatever half your movement speed is.
Actually, I'll move 5 feet. I'll move 1 square forward, so I've still got a little bit of the fountain cover there, and I'll just draw my weapon.
Okay. Are you crouching, are you?
Yes.
Right, okay. Okay, that's fine. Right. V, what are you doing?
I'm crouching so hard.
Well, I guess I can't get into melee range with them.
Well, it depends what your movement speed is.
My run speed is 27.
You can't this turn, but at the end of the round, it then becomes your turn again.
Okay, so get me as close as possible.
Are you sure that's wise? I know as the DM, I shouldn't give you advice, but seriously, if you die this early, I mean, you don't understand how badly wounded you are, and you have no armor.
Okay, well, I don't want them. I don't want them to escape.
Noob, I should advise you that you're about to do something incredibly stupid.
Right. I don't want them to escape.
Okay.
Run to the north and to the left, maybe, because then you cut them off and Chad has got the other end.
Right, that's a good idea.
Okay, so whereabouts? Near the 2 tortillas on the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we use human shields?
Sure, why not?
I'm still stealth, right?
No, you're not stealthing now.
We're in combat.
Okay.
It's your turn, V.
So I draw my pistol.
Okay.
V, you don't have a pistol.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I have the die chamber mag.
Yeah, the cyber mag.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to get into cover first?
Yeah, and no, I draw my pistol and then I move all the way to the left of the rectangular.
That's as far as you can go.
Okay.
Right. It's Arch. What are you doing?
I take a knee and I fire twice, I believe. Is that it? Fire rate on this weapon?
Yeah, too, yeah.
Yep, at the nearest bad guy. Or bad woman, in this case.
It's definitely Guthrie, but she identifies as a Hispanic gang member, so use her proper pronouns, shitlord.
Yeah, these aren't Hispanic, these are just white.
Fine. Well, it's white and white balance, it's fine, and there's no racial aspect here at all. All okay, guys. It's all above board.
Yeah,
shoot the closest cracker.
This isn't a hate crime, is what we're saying.
The news will not report on this.
To be honest with you, they don't report gang attacks. They just don't. These things happen far too often. Right, okay, so you roll a d10 and add your whatever gun skill it is you're using, handguns,
Handgun,
and your reflex.
Yep. I keep clicking the hangout screen.
I do that. It's okay.
Okay. The D10, that's a 10. Ooh.
Hmm.
So 10 plus 2, 12, and reflex 7. So my math is horrible. 12.
19.
Yeah. There you go.
You miss.
19. With both shots.
With the first shot.
Okay.
Roll again for the second.
Ooh.
That's another one.
Okay,
So
roll again.
Okay. 1.
Right, okay, so you've got 11. Now add your attack skills.
Okay, that'll be a 20 then.
What did you get in total, sorry?
20.
You miss again. Right. It is...
Wait, how did it miss with 2 perfect tons?
You got 2 perfect tens.
They're quite far away.
You got 20 in total, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, then you missed.
Alright.
Right, I shall. Same thing. I shall, whilst crouching, I shall fire a shot at the 2 shots at the nearest Guthrie.
That's very interesting, but it's not your turn.
Oh shit!
No, the Guthries start running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's all they did that turn. Shad runs as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right, now it's your go.
Alright.
In the meantime, people are scattering, so I'm just going to move them. But yeah, what are you doing, Scrump?
They're such pussies.
Random firefight just broke out when they were all chilling and whatnot. Are you really surprised? I mean...
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I am, but I'm gonna try and shoot at the nearest Guthrie. So. Are they too far away? They're probably too far away.
Well, each square is 5 feet, so count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just within my pistol's range.
Okay, if you want.
No, that'd be a waste of ammo.
Well, there's a building along the top of this area that they're going to.
Oh, they.
I better mark some doors on it, really, hadn't I?
Yeah, I thought that was like a road or something.
No, it's not. Sorry.
Should we kill some of the civilians? Maybe they have some creds on them.
Indiscriminate manslaughter.
Look at mass killing
Just
being over here.
a murder spree. I love it.
Like, he's like, hey, those dealers are running away. Maybe we should just start shooting civilians.
Why not?
I don't think we're the heroes of this story, so why not? Why the fuck not?
You are certainly not the heroes of this story. Right, what are you doing then?
I'll
My
go into
turn?
pursue. I'll pursue the nearest Guthrie. So
Okay,
my movement allowance is 24.
Right. Okay. V.
I'm going to go next to the Totillo over there, right? Take
Mhm.
me to. So.
Those gray blocks are cover, by the way.
Yeah. Take me to the left side of the gray box, 2 square to the left. So 1 more square to the left,
Okay.
right? And I'm going to attack the Totillo right next to me with the sword. Well, I can't do any damage to the Guthries. They're too far away.
Are you just gonna hack around?
Do you have your sword? You need to draw your sword,
Okay.
and you can't.
sheath my katana.
I'm just going to use my fists.
Are you gonna say like an incantation or something?
No, I'm just
gonna
going
get weepy with this shit.
I'm just going to do my fists.
Okay.
There's no way I can hit the Guthries from here. They're definitely running away.
You get a -3 because it's your second action of the round, but okay, go for it.
Okay.
Marvelous. V fist random Totillo junkie.
A 10. -3, that's a 7. What do I add?
Roll again because you got a 10.
Why do I roll again if I get 10?
Because that's what happens when you roll a 10.
Okay. A 2.
So you've got 12, and then so you've got 9, and then add your unarmed skill, brawling skill.
Brawling 3, that's 12. What else do I? Oh, and my reflex skill,
Yeah.
which is a 9, so that's 21.
Yeah, you hit the person.
All right. How much damage do I do? Do I roll again?
You need to figure out where you hit
D6
the
divided by 2. So
Yeah, and I think I stun him, don't I?
we'll roll a D6.
Okay. A 4.
So you've got 2, and then what's your damage bonus?
Where do I see that?
Yeah, you didn't write down, did you?
You didn't tell me.
Oh, yes, I did. Under the stats, where it says damage plus.
Do you guys see where it is? Because I don't.
Yeah, on your combat sheet, where it says stats on the left.
Right.
Under that section, it says damage plus.
Oh yeah, I do see it.
Yeah. Put 1 in there.
Okay.
So you do 3 points of damage to the civilian.
And I don't stun him, I guess.
I'll find out in a second.
I like it how you're following through on this idea. You're just gonna punch. To be fair, I could.
No, he doesn't seem stunned. He just shouts, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, I hope he stays there and finds out next.
Okay. Arch, what are you doing?
I run as fast as I can straight north.
Okay. How much is your movement allowance?
It is... Where the hell was it? There, 21.
Right. Okay. You're not very fast. Right. It is their go.
Someone said V equals ISIS.
Right. One of the Guthries runs to this door and starts trying to open it, but it appears to be locked. Shad runs around and yells at them while pointing his gun. Put your hands up. And that's his turn. Scrump, what are you doing?
I'm going to run to the grey cover, the one near the Guthries, the third box along.
Yeah, okay.
The left side of it.
What's your movement allowance again?
24.
What's that?
Yes.
Okie doke. Right, V, what are you doing?
I draw out my katana.
Okay.
Right. And
Oh, sorry, hang on, no, sorry, these guys keep running.
yeah, I figured that.
V.
And,
Come back to us,
Right,
V.
No,
you're drawing your katana and getting further away from the actual people you were here to fight.
I know. And I'm going, listen to me, I'm running towards the second rectangular. So,
V, are you like a rogue agent?
How far do you move, V?
to the left of the other rectangular.
Yeah, but what's your movement allowance?
My movement allowance, I have a running speed of 27.
Okay.
Not there. Try to take me below.
Oh, on the bottom here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, okay. Arch, what are you doing?
Let's see, what's the range to them now? It's... Okay, yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet away? Or 60,
Yeah.
Whatever.
I move straight towards Chad then as fast as I can, so that's 21 again. I am using Chad as a human shield.
You're miles away from Chad. You're using Scrump as a human shield.
Now, he's only the intermediate shield.
Right, okay.
Chad is my goal because he's the biggest one.
Okay, right. The chap who I've just moved turns around and draws a pistol. And the other one... what's he doing? Actually, I'm going to roll dice. We'll find out. The other one stops trying to get in the door and turns to face Shad and puts his hands up.
All right.
Shad moves towards him, still holding the gun, but he hasn't shot him. It's your turn, Scrump.
Okay, the second guy's got his gun out, right?
He does.
I'm going to try a persuasion check. I'm going to shout at him, put your hands up, you're outnumbered, don't be stupid.
Okay, roll the dice.
Rolling. 6, so what are my stats? What's my persuasion is 4, so that's 10. Is that plus my empathy?
Well, if that's the skill.
Yeah, sympathy.
It's under.
Yeah, so that's 19. No wait, that's 20.
Again, what have you told him to do?
I've told him to don't be stupid and put his hands up. He's outnumbered.
Okay, well, it's not his turn, so.
Alright.
V, what are you doing?
Right. I'm going towards the two guys.
How fast?
Maximum running speed.
Yeah, okay, what's that number?
24.
Should probably stay in cover as well.
Yeah, as well as in cover. So just take me to the right, a straight right path.
Yeah, okay.
And I try to intimidate them. I said, I just punch a civilian. Don't make me go over there and use this katana.
Okay, well,
Put your hands up.
you've been running, so you can't intimidate him.
I see.
They've seen the Gimpy run. They're not
you can yell that if you want. Right, Arch, what are you doing?
I walk, then half my movement speed. So north, and I point my gun at the one that hasn't surrendered.
Okay.
Directly north, not
sorry.
that way. So that I won't shoot my friend in the back of the head.
Good plan. Okay. It's their go. Right, yeah, the second Guthrie just drops the pistol and puts their hands up.
Sweet.
For all intents and purposes, this is the combat over. They don't appear to be resisting now.
Ah.
I take it you're going to walk over to them, right?
Yes.
The first thing I want to do is ask them where a drugstore can be found. So that's
Excuse me, do you guys go to the chemist? We just rob two drug dealers to find out where the chemist is.
Okay, so the two guys look kind of nervous. What do you want to say to them?
Right, no, seriously, ask them where the chemist is.
I need your boots, your guns, and your motorcycle.
Well, who is actually going to talk to them?
I'll talk to them because I'm the most persuasive.
Okay. What is it you want to actually say?
I'm going to ask them to kick their weapons over to me and turn out all the drugs and money they have.
Okay. Do you want to try a persuade check?
Yes, I do. That's a 9. Jeez.
Oh, that's pretty good. What did you get in total?
Shit. I should probably have my character sheet up. Give me a sec.
While you do that, I'm using the D&D dice roller to roll off roll 20, so you can't see the rolls I'm getting. And I just keep rolling 1s and 2s, and so fucking hell, these guys are useless.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking they must be pretty shit at this. That's 22 in total.
Yeah, the guy who dropped his gun kicks his gun over to you.
What about the other guy?
He hasn't drawn it yet.
He hasn't drawn a gun. He's just got his hands in the air.
Oh, right, okay. Do they turn out their drugs and their guns to us, or? Well,
they've got their hands up. Do you want them to put their hands down, or?
Yeah, just go and frisk them.
I'll tell you what. Let's. V, you go over there and give him a good frisk.
Right, I'm going to go over there and give him a good frisk.
Okay. Well, what's your awareness?
Oh shit! I should probably do that actually.
Yeah, you should.
Before that,
we've got on that gun.
Hang on. Let Arch speak. What did you say, Arch?
just two of us should keep them covered, and in the meantime, we just take off all of their clothes.
No, but honestly,
That way, we don't need an awareness check. They're naked.
Hold on,
You're gonna hide a semi-automatic up their butt cheeks?
Yeah. Well, I'm also going to use my intimidate check in order to find out if they know where the drugstore is. I'm not kidding. I'm really curious.
Okay, hang on a second. I don't think you necessarily.
What the fucking
Look, you're pointing guns at them. I mean, you can try and intimidate them, but And you got what, a 1? No, you failed to intimidate. as you get closer, one of the kids just like, fucking hell, what happened to you?
The same
I'm
thing
sorry.
that's going to happen to you if you don't tell me where the closest drugstore is.
I'm sorry, this is V. He's from a country that doesn't agree with the concept of cover.
They look at each other and then shrug and they go, I don't fucking know.
Do you want to die? You
God
better know. Like I'm really serious about it.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, let's
I'm sorry, Archer. You will never get to cook your Molotov.
What did you want to say, V? Arch, Scrump even.
I was gonna say we should get them to take their trench coats off.
Okay, you can tell them that if you want.
Yeah, I tell them to take their trench coats off.
Okay, they take their trench coats off. They're wearing just t-shirts and jeans.
All right. Can I do an awareness check? Can I pat them down?
You can.
Yes, right. Let me go frisk some people. Let me go cup some balls.
I'm going to ask them if they are aware of any people losing their memories or claiming to
for
have
fuck's
lost
sake.
their memories.
Yeah, you find yourself. I mean, they're definitely hiding something, and then you realise it's the guy's dick. So you feel a little bit gay. Stop touching him.
Hold on. I'm going to ask them if they have heard of anyone losing their memories or claiming to have lost their memories in the past.
Okay. The one that I take it you're asking, the one that's directly in front of you. He says, "I don't know anything about it."
Okay. All right. So how much money do they have on them, and how much drugs?
Scrump hasn't found any money on anyone.
I rolled the 1, so I cupped the balls. And
Right. I'm going to use my intimidation check to tell them to give me everything they have.
Okay, go on.
Better not be finally, not something that isn't
So
fun.
it's a 7 with a with a intimidate of 4. That's an 11, plus a cool of 9. That's a 20.
Yeah, the guy in front of you looks like he's about to piss himself. He slowly reaches down into his pockets and just pulls out what he's got. He's got about 400 credits in actual cash. He's got maybe 100 credits worth of drugs left on him.
All right. So we take everything.
Okay.
I'll keep track of the credits between me and V.
Right.
Well, yeah, you keep track of the credits.
Yeah, take the drug money as well. The drugs as well, I mean.
No, I'll say we've got drugs.
Okay, yeah. With the drugs, mark it down as 2 chips.
All right.
So you've got 2, because they're not drugs that you would normally take or smoke. They're chips that you plug into a cyber interface.
All right. So worth 100.
So you've got 2 chips.
Line up for a chip butty.
The other guy?
The other guy hasn't moved since Scrump decided to molest him.
I failed my awareness check. Okay. I'm sorry. I guess I'm
going to intimidate the other guy as well.
Okay, go for it.
An 8, so if a 7 worked, I guess a 8 will work as well.
No, he's gonna roll against you.
Yeah, he rolls against you. So.
Okay, so it's an 8 plus 4. That's 12 plus 9. That's 21.
Yeah, he just turns out his pockets as well. He's got 150 credits and 10 drug chips.
Okay, take them all.
Does the guy on the right still have his gun then? Or was that in his trench coat?
You might want to check.
Well, I told him to
Okay,
give me everything, so.
I'll uncup his balls and I'll try frisking him down again for a gun.
Well, no, you can't frisk him again. You just don't know.
Oh, I just don't know.
Yeah, V could though.
Well, I told him to give me everything, so that's gun included.
Well,
you
we simply
give him
just take
drugs
the
and money.
trench coats. If there's a gun in there,
Right.
they'll know when we get home.
Can I check the trench coats then? Can I roll to check the trench coats?
Is someone taking the gun off the floor, or is that still there?
I already took it.
Did you?
Yeah, that was my last turn. I picked up the gun.
Right. Okay. It was let me see. It was a Federated Arms 2-2, the same as what Archer's got.
Right. I'm going to ask Arch if he could use their organs.
They're looking a bit scruffy.
Right. So I'm going to ask Shad if we're at war with these people.
We already.
Shan says, yeah, they're East Siders.
Okay, so I'm going to decapitate the one in front of me.
Okay. if you want.
Yeah, I definitely want that. So there's blood everywhere. It's sprayed on.
There are witnesses all over the place, right?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I've already started the shooting in public. I don't think I really care at this point.
Nobody was injured.
Right, well, now they are.
Fucking me.
So before anyone can react, there's blood over Scrump.
You need to make an attack.
Okay.
Because you might fuck it.
So
Can I stand further away first?
Are you sure about this, Pete?
it's a 5.
Does anyone want to try and intervene?
I hold. Yeah.
Why are you peaceful motherfuckers keep dissuading me? This is happening really fast. So it's a 5 plus a combat sense of 6.
No. I'm before he can swing, I notice him pulling his katana back, and I try and persuade him not to attack.
Shouldn't you make a roll for that?
Well,
I'm going to.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could. V, why don't you just talk to him, and why don't you discuss why you're doing this?
Because we're at war and they shot my leg, so I'm obviously pissed
These
off at
guys
these people.
didn't shoot your leg.
They're in the same gang.
They've already given us everything they have. There's no point in doing this.
I know, but I want to do it.
V, don't be a dick. Come on.
Well, shouldn't you roll against me?
Fine.
You could try and stop him if you want.
I don't want to get like he's really injured. A light breeze will kill him. Tell you what, whoever rolls higher, fucking wins.
Okay. Well,
Roll a
let's see.
d10.
Right. 5.
7.
God damn.
Right, you don't attack him.
Well, congratulations, you saved the drug dealer. I hope you're happy now.
Yes, I am.
I'm really happy. Well, he's going to go on and give drugs to little kids.
Okay, make an awareness check.
Me?
Yeah.
1. Shit.
Okay, never mind. Don't worry, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary other than V being an idiot. Right, okay, so what exactly do you want to do with these kids? Because they're about 14 years old, so...
I don't think I need to say what I want to do to them. See, this was stupid. I don't understand why you keep interfering with my awesome role-playing skills. I mean...
we should take them back to, what's his name?
Is there a child slavery market somewhere?
Yeah, I was going to say, we should take them back to Snake.
Well,
before we do that, pick up the trench coats.
Yes. Do you want to rifle through them? Because I failed all my checks.
yeah, you can go over and pick up the trench coats.
Right, so we take them to Snake.
Arch and V, do you want to make awareness checks?
Yeah. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
3.
What's your awareness notice?
Nothing. So that's a 3.
Well, add your intelligence.
Intelligence, that's a 12.
Okay. Okay, so you're picking up the trench coats then?
I wanted to kill one and let the other one go.
Something's
so
going. I know something's going on
gang.
here. I can. Something bad's about to happen. I can feel it. This was too easy.
Right. Okay, let's take them to Snake.
Okay, how are you going to do that?
Yeah, we don't actually have anything to...
Yeah, we don't have anything to tie them up with, do we? Should we just let them go?
Can we...
How about we shoot both of them?
Oh my god, finally someone reasonable. No, honestly, I'm decapitating the one in front of me.
I have uses for their bones, if nothing else, but make sure the pieces are small.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to roll an attack against the one in front of me.
Fine.
That's a 7.
Since I'm
Okay, well,
outvoted,
what's your attack skill bonus and stuff?
So 7 plus the bonus of 1, that's an 8. What else do I use?
Well, it's your melee skill.
A 3, that's 11.
Yeah.
And do I add the weapon?
You add your reflex stat, yeah.
11 plus 9, that's 20.
Okay. You hit him, roll a d10.
Mate, I'm point blank range with a katana aiming for his neck. I mean...
Yeah, but he could defend himself.
Okay, I roll the 3.
Okay, that's the torso. So roll 2d6 and then add 2. No, 3 because you get +1 melee damage.
So 6, 6, 4,
So what?
10, 16.
13, 16?
Yeah.
What?
You roll 2d6, add 3.
Okay, so 2d6, that's 12.
I mean, I know we're bad at maths, but that's not possible.
Roll 3d6.
Okay, 15 then.
No,
2d6, which are both
no,
a roll of 6.
Look, you have 13 there. If you rolled 2d6 and got 10, adding 3 to 10,
No, he got 2 6s.
Yeah, I got 2 6s, yeah.
why does it look like you got 6 and a 4?
Because you told me to roll
he
3
rolled
times.
3 times. Like
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
so
okay.
look at the first 2 rolls, yeah.
Right, okay, sorry. Yes, okay, you do 15 points of damage to this kid's torso.
I don't feel comfortable anymore.
Yeah, so you're sprayed with blood, and I guess Archie's as well.
Jesus fucking Christ, me.
There's blood everywhere.
Is this guy dead? Have we just
well,
cut this in
he's certainly stunned.
half? That's what I'd be.
You are now all covered with blood.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you better roll some initiative, really.
Why are we in combat with unarmed people? They
Because you
should
just
be-
started a combat.
Okay.
Yes, they can still fight back.
How? But okay.
Oh, they don't. Combat doesn't necessarily involve fighting, V. They might want to try and run away.
I rolled a 4 with initiative, and combat stance, that's a 6, so a 10, plus reflex,
Yeah.
19. I will hack him a second time, because I can do that, right?
Oh, hang on. What about everyone else?
I'm just enjoying the show.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you've
move.
still got to roll, so
Well, initiative.
yes.
All right, okay. 8.
You got 8 in total, Scrump.
No. Again. That's plus my reflexes, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's 16 in total.
Okay.
I got an 8.
What was the total?
That's the total, 8.
All right.
You rolled a 1. We're not getting the gypsy look today.
Okay. Right. Okay. Then V. What are you doing?
So I'm going to attack the same guy again. Twice.
Oh. Okay. We'll do the first one.
Okay. D10, right?
Yep.
A 1. But I have a
You
katana,
miss.
so yeah. And the second attack,
Okay.
a 6, plus melee 3, that's a 9. Plus, what was it, the one in the
Whatever the skill comes under.
reflex?
Just
9
roll.
plus 9, 18.
You miss.
Okay.
The kid ducks under your giant fucking barbarian swing at him. Scrump, it's your turn, mate. What are you doing?
I'm going to retreat behind cover and rock back and
They're
forth.
unarmed, Scrump. They have no weapons.
I'm not wasting ammo. Okay.
Then punch him, you pussy.
I'm
Punch him.
the persuasive one here. I'm having no part in this.
You can just delay your action till the end of the turn if you want.
No, I'm going behind the cover and I'm crying.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
right, like that.
He's
Yes.
doing the Scrump.
I'm
Okay.
weeping softly.
He's doing the Scrump.
Yes, I'm doing the scrum. That is my character. He's not good at this shit.
That's fine. Shads just yells at you, V, like, what the fuck are you doing?
I respond to Chad, these people are at war with us, I'm feeling the hurt.
Alright.
You should really just yell, I'm breaking the conditioning.
Okay, so it's their go. Right. The one on the right reaches behind them into their waistband, draws their gun, and goes to shoot you, V.
Can he draw a gun and shoot in the same...
Yes, he can. He just gets a penalty.
How the hell did he have a gun there?
It was in the back of his waistband. If you guys hadn't kept rolling ones on your checks to search him,
Yeah, okay.
if Scrump wasn't too busy fondling his junk, he might have found it.
Okay.
So-
Critical fails.
Let me just see what he gets. My God, V, you're so fucking lucky. It literally skims through your fucking hair.
I guess I show him the middle finger.
Well, you don't, 'cause it's not your turn.
Yeah.
Arch, what are you doing?
Well, now that we're going like all barbarian mode, I shoot the other guy.
Okay, he's literally point blank to you.
And at this point, I've been aiming at him for a while.
No, not really. You have to aim in combat specifically.
Okay, so I guess I had my...
I mean, you can point it at him, but that's not aiming.
Well, I fire at him twice then.
Jesus Christ.
Be honest, Sargon.
The one that's unarmed and has got a huge gaping wound, or the... Well,
Yeah, I'm shooting at the dude who's armed at this point. I'm not completely crazy.
So you'd have to shoot him down first.
He's ducking, you said.
Well, yeah, but the duck's a second thing. It's over. He ducked under the attack.
Well, in that case, I gently rest my gun against his fucking head and blow him away, because I'm literally touching him.
Do you want to make an aimed shot? You get a -4 penalty, but to be fair, you're...
Well, in this case, I am literally touching him. This shouldn't even be an aim check. I'm literally resting my gun against him.
It is, but it's probably... you're likely to hit him at this range. Do you want to aim at his head specifically?
Nope. I just shoot him.
Okay. Right, roll a d10.
That's 4. So that's reflexes. That's 6, and reflex is 7. So that's 11. No, that's 13. Is it?
Well, adding your handgun.
Yeah, that's
13.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, you hit him, and it's a good thing you didn't go for an aim shot, because if you had, you would have missed him. But roll a d10.
By the way, be honest, Sargon. They would have shot us in the back, right?
8.
Right, you shoot him in the right leg, and the damage on your weapon is...
One moment. The damage is 1d6 plus 1.
Right, go on then.
2 damage. Wonderful.
How much health does he have? I mean,
So 2 damage.
2 damage, yes.
He's stunned. It's not you wing him basically, but he's stunned. You can fire twice, can't you?
I can.
Go for it.
Right. That's 8 plus 2 for the weapon, so that's a 17 total.
Yeah, that's a hit. Another d10.
Another d10, or the damage.
Oh yeah, location.
Oh yeah, right. That's 9.
It's the left leg this time. Decapping this kid. Alright, roll some damage.
2. Nice.
So,
Bro, nice and low damages.
Yeah. He's already stunned.
And at this point he's on the ground, I'm assuming, because we just blew his kneecaps off. Both of them.
Well, actually, they were just kind of flesh wounds into his thighs. They weren't very damaging damaging hits. And let me just check to see what happens.
what does Shad do?
Shad's just yelling. He
Vegas.
wasn't really prepared to butcher these kids in the street.
They would have shot us in the back.
Maybe.
Well, if we'd done what I'd said originally, just take all of their clothing.
I didn't realize that V was going to take a massive swing.
Well, no. Why would you?
I don't know. Why would he?
Exactly. Yeah. Why would you think that he was going to? Sorry. Hang on.
Okay. After
Talk
this,
amongst yourselves.
I am going up and buying some more fucking gear, including strip ties.
Well, whilst you've all been disemboweling everyone, I've been I've been updating our profile image to this. Oh, god damn it. Why? Why, V? Why must you butcher the children?
Mate, they're in a rival gang. We're in
Now
a
you're
war.
covered in your own blood
Th-
and
th-
everyone else's blood.
This is called a war of attrition. It's ugly, and if you don't have the balls for it, get the fuck out of my way.
I didn't ask for this. This isn't what I signed up for. Have I had my turn yet? I think I'm still probably just crying.
And sorry. Right, yeah, the kid's on the ground. The one closest to you, and Arch, he's on the ground.
If I piss on him, does it take a turn?
Yes, it would take a turn. Right, okay.
Is it my go?
It is your go, Scrump.
Ah, yes, it is my go. Okay, I'm gonna snap out of my crying and shoot the guy who's pointing the gun from cover.
Yeah, okay. He's 5, 10, 15 feet away. Okay.
Can you change your screen, Scrap? So okay.
Yep, it's there.
Yeah. What did you roll?
I didn't yet. I was about to. Roll the 4 plus 4 is 8 plus reflex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 16.
That's a hit.
Yes. So my weapon is
Roll location.
2d6 plus 1.
Yeah, roll location.
Okay, rolling. It's a 5, so that is right arm.
Right, okay. Roll 2d6 and roll damage, whatever it is.
6 plus 1. Roll. That's a 9.
Okay, you blow his arm clean off.
Sweet. Is that the arm he's holding the gun in as well?
What arm was it that you hit?
Right arm.
It is, yeah.
Sweet. Okay. It's not sweet because I just blew a kid's arm off, but you know.
No, to be fair, it's not fully off. It's just it looks horrible though.
I'm playing with some really sick fucks.
It's,
I love that you are the one making judgments about who's sick here.
Well, I have to make the best of the situation. Okay. I just saved your
Whose
ass.
turn is it now?
Okay, well it's this kid's turn, and he just falls to his knees and starts crying and begs, "Please don't kill me."
Right. Okay. Next.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, it's Arch. It's your go.
Okay.
See, me and Arch are really the decent folk around here.
Oh, this stream got very dark.
You know, the kid in front of me.
Yeah.
I see if he's got a cellular phone on him.
No, we checked.
Well,
him.
you're gonna try and search him.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Roll an awareness check.
5. And that's awareness intelligent, was it?
Yep.
Okay, so that's
14. Isn't it?
14. Yeah.
You don't find a cell phone on him. He's still alive. He's just bleeding profusely.
Right. Well, I'm not wasting a Medicaid on him, so.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, we could have got some information out of these guys. Just throwing that out there.
V, it's your go.
Right. So I'm going to strike at the one in front of me, and I'm going to look him in the eye and say, "This has nothing to do with Islam."
Okay, well he's just a kid. He's crying.
Right. I rolled a 7.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What you adding to it and whatnot?
So 7 plus 10. No, sorry. Plus 3. Yeah, that's 10.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the reflex 19.
Okay. He doesn't try to resist you.
Okay. So I guess he's dead, right?
Well, roll some damage. Find out.
2d6s.
Well, what does it say on your character sheet?
Yeah, 3, and the 3, that's 6, plus a 2, that's an 8.
And +1 for your strength.
That's a 9.
Okay. Yeah, he collapses.
Okay, so can we end the combat? Because I don't want to kill the second
Yeah,
killer.
they're both unconscious and bleeding to death now. So yes, the combat's over.
Okay, I'm going to go to the first
Do we have
one.
anything to harvest the organs?
Yeah. I'm going to
I
go to
did.
the first one, and with the help of Arch, I'm going to remove his eyeball and then stick it on the needle that I have.
Why
And
do
then
you
I'm going
need
to,
Archer's help for that?
I'm going to go
Need
to
my help
Shad.
on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Shad and show him what I have. Show him my effigy.
Okay. In my medical satchel, the medikit,
Mhm.
there should be a small saw.
Okay.
Are we just? Is that what we are? Are we the organ snatchers now? I just,
You've got a scalpel on you. You can use that.
Ah, scalpel. There should be an amputation saw in the medikit, the military one. You'd think.
Possibly. I'd have to check. But I mean, yeah, you've got. You could probably cut him up. Yeah.
So I'm going to go a bit to the right and make sure that no one is looking, and I divert any wandering persons.
Okay. Well, you go to the right. Sorry.
Yeah, you know, like they do in Taharush. Like I'm on the outer circle while Arch is in the middle.
So what? Like near the bench or what? Where?
No,
are
no,
you
no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like there.
It's like in the Taharush. Yeah, you know, I'm the outer circle. I keep people away from, and let Arch do his business.
I'm gonna stand there and slowly let my PTSD set in. So.
Yeah. Okay. Arch, what are you exactly doing to this kid?
Well, I can't harvest any organs because I don't have anything to kill them with, unfortunately. However, if I do
find him?
possess the small surgical saw, I will take his head off.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you start hacking his head.
What do we check that with? Is there even a roll for that?
No. Give him enough time.
It just takes a little while.
What
Just
does
get
Shad
to
do?
the spinal cord.
Right,
What is
you
Shad
may
do?
you may recognize Johnny Mac here.
Violent video games, I take it.
Yeah. Well, kind of. This is why awareness is important. These are black armored stormtroopers.
All right. I suggest that we get the fuck out of here as soon as possible.
Well, yeah. Good luck with this. They've a car has parked up that you missed because you were too busy doing things,
All right.
and they've leapt out. You better roll some initiative.
Ah, fuck.
The GM is trying to kill us.
No, not at all. It's just this was inevitably going to happen. And instead of like getting in and getting the job done, you've got in and like, oh, maybe we'll cut these kids' head off.
Okay, I rolled an 8. Plus 6, that's 15. Plus 9, that's 24.
Okay, you got 24.
What do we
about
check
the
for
rest of
initiative? It's reflexes plus. I've already rolled, so
you? What did you get?
7 plus 8, 15. I got the same.
Okay.
15, yep.
Well, you got 15 as well, Arch.
Yes, that's the roll plus the reflexes.
Okie doke. V, what are you doing?
Trying to run away. Is there any possibility to get out of this situation?
Straight to the right and up.
You tell me.
That's a straight.
Yeah, no, I'm asking you if in this game is it possible to run away from
buy
an
anything. Like it's role playing game.
Yeah, well, if you want to run, you can run.
Yeah, well, take me as maximum as possible to the right.
Okay, how far do you move?
Take me out of the map.
How far
there's
can
more
you
of
move?
it.
Yeah, there is more of the map.
Shit.
What is your movement allowance?
Movement allowance is a 9, but hold on, run is 27.
Okay. Right. These guys open fire on you. Let me just get the information.
You think they showed up when someone was selling drugs to people?
Why? They're not causing. They're not police.
They keep
They're not
peace.
police. They have got no interest in whether you're breaking laws or not. They've got interest in whether you're firing guns or not.
Okay.
I mean, you didn't even scout out the area. There are shops facing this place. You know, there are people who are obviously They pay their corporations to keep the peace in the
Actually,
area.
you said in general knowledge that I know the area, so I would know if there's shops there.
Yeah, but you didn't ask if that was an important thing.
Yeah, just let's run away.
So I'm just looking for the weapon info. Sorry.
Arch, if I were you, I would throw the head at them, probably to try to stun them.
Yes, give them some hair, that'll distract them.
Too far away for throwing weapons.
Right. Okay. How far away?
You guys get me into this shit. You're a bad influence. But you know what? You're shooting kids' arms off. I just want to play guitar.
How exactly are we going the gang war if we're having these people interfering?
We should have got in and stole what they had and just left.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't have to fire a shot to do this. Just so you know.
My question is, why didn't these guys appear last time when the car parked?
Because
They didn't have time. It was quite a quick combat.
Mm.
you've been here for about 10 minutes.
We've not been stood around. They weren't stood around.
Right, okay, let's just try to get out of the situation.
Yeah. So yes, let me. Arch, you get shot in the back. Well, in the torso.
When did you roll for this? Oh yeah, I see.
I'm doing it off screen. Because...
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Oh. He's doing it off screen.
Well, Arch, you take 9 points of damage in the torso.
Okay.
Oh, can you roll it here so everyone can see it?
No. Right. Do you know how the wounds work, Arch?
Yes, General.
Yeah. So if you look at the wound section, just mark off 9 of the boxes. Puts you in critical. So you need to roll a d10 and make a stun check at -2. So you need to get 3 or less in order to not be stunned.
Are you trying to end the campaign here? Because you're really good at
I'm
it.
trying to end the campaign here.
I didn't know these guys would show up.
And we did. We were kind of warned that these people did exist, and that their main
Literally,
job
just
was
before the combat, you were warned that these people existed. You walked into a populated area with shops and businesses where 2 guys are just hanging around doing something totally non-violent. You start a massive gunfight, and then you hang around in this area.
Well, to be fair, it's Scrump's fault, because if you would have let me hack them when I wanted to, none of this would have happened. We would have been done by now, Scrump.
Okay, what did you roll, Arch? Sorry.
3.
Right, so what did you need to roll? You're on
-9.
-6. No, you're not stunned. Barely.
Can we surrender to these people, or...?
Maybe. You could try if you want to. You've just run away. Right, okay. The next one takes a shot. Yep, Scrump, you're taking a hit.
Ah, crap.
Scrump, you're taking 13 points of damage in the torso.
So let me get that up. So torso, that puts me in mortal.
Possibly. Yep, mortal 0. You need to make a stun check at -3.
2, 3, 4. I'm just I'm just totaling up all my damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. There we go. So stun check time.
You got 1 in mortal 0.
Yep, I've got that.
Okay. Yeah, roll d10.
7.
You're stunned.
Shit.
One of them shoots Shad in the 7, which is the right leg. Right, okay. So I'm just making a note. And Shad is not stunned. And one of them shoots at you, V.
Why? I didn't do anything. I was just hanging around while Arch was decapitating someone. What the fuck? Does he even have the range to shoot me from over there?
Yeah. In fact, you're at short range with their assault rifles.
Ooh.
And he hits you in the torso.
No. How much?
12 points.
Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're pretty fucked here.
Yeah. I think this is the end of the campaign.
This is why you don't stand around decapitating people on the street.
Can we undo?
No.
Make a stun check. You need to get 4 or less.
I rolled an 8.
You're stunned. Right. So, Scrump, it's your turn. You're stunned, aren't you?
Yes. Excuse me. Yes.
Okay. It's Arch. What did you get again, Arch, on the initiative? It was 15, was it?
Yes, I believe so.
Right, and it's your go. You weren't stunned, were you?
Nope.
Right, what are you doing?
I just run towards the alley.
And how far can you move?
21.
Okay. And V, you're stunned.
Yeah.
There go.
Man, you should have found at least 2 of them.
Right, what did they do?
Well, a second. Actually, I just realized we haven't really introduced people. For those who watched last week, you'll probably know I'm Scrump Monkey. We've got Arch Warhammer with us
This is
here.
the appropriate time to do it.
The guy who
We've already done this.
have we?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought we already did. Did we already do this? I don't know.
This is why it was good for us to know where a pharmacy is, so Arch can have his Molotov cocktail.
Yes, this would be very good. You can make it
One of them says something. One of them speaks. He's speaking through some sort of voice enhancer. So his voice sounds very deep and very authoritative.
Right.
And he just booms out, "Drop your weapons and get on the floor."
Right. Well, I guess I comply.
Well, yeah.
I recognize that he is the man. He is the man in this situation.
Okay. Yeah. So Scrump, what are you doing?
I'm complying.
Okay. Arch, what are you doing?
Complying.
Do you drop the head as well?
Sorry?
Yeah, I didn't have enough time to get the head.
Oh, okay. So the head is
Right.
still there.
Shad doesn't comply. He starts running. Right. V, it's your go. What are you doing?
I'm stunned, so I comply.
You're actually not stunned. You were.
Oh.
You were stunned last turn. But are you? I mean, are you? I take you.
Should I try to run with Chad so I can rescue these guys from the jail later? No, actually, never mind. I'll comply.
Right, okay. Scrump, are you continuing to comply?
I'm continuing to comply. I'm assuming the position.
Arch, what are you doing?
Same.
Right, okay. They take a shot at Shad and miss. One of them takes a shot at Shad. The other ones are training their guns on you. The rest of you. The guy the one who spoke originally tells Shad to stop, but on his turn he flees around the corner and out of your view. Right. So I take it you guys have surrendered at this point.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much, yes.
Yep.
They're kind of OP. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, these guys march over quickly, and they look damn efficiently trained. And they come over, and they you know the plastic wrist bindy things they put on people.
Yeah. I'm going to ask what's the problem, officer.
What appears to be the issue, officer?
What is the issue?
Oh man.
Roll a d10, V.
3.
Add your brawling skill to it.
6.
Okay. What did you get in total?
6. Oh, and the reflex. Okay. 15.
Right, you take 4 points of damage as he punches you in the head.
Ow. Is this for talking to him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I said, man, these people think you're animals.
Okay, okay.
They literally don't care about you in any way, shape, or form.
To be
And
fair,
there is no for them
we
thinking.
behave like animals, so there is that.
What was the cutting of the head part?
I think
So you're on-
it may have been a bit much.
You're Mortal 3 now, V, are you?
Yeah.
Right, okay, roll a d10. You need to get 3 or less.
Shouldn't they? So hold on, I'm not mortal. Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
8.
Okay, you're stunned.
All right.
And this, well, you lose consciousness because you're dying.
Well, they should give us first aid. I mean, they're taking us somewhere.
Give you first aid. Right, they come over and bind you and put bags over your heads, and roughly carry you off. Right. Okay, I tell you what, we'll stop there because I need to plan a few things. I didn't really think you were going to get arrested by these guys this early.
Do we get some experience for killing the 2 guys?
Yeah, but your character isn't going to live long enough, so what's the point?
Honest DM.
Right, no, you actually do get improvement points. And we'll add the ones from the last session as well. The way Cyberpunk improvement points work is you need the number of improvement points, which is, say, like if you look at Scrump, your character sheet, if you wanted to improve your charismatic leadership, you'd need 40 improvement points in charismatic leadership to increase it by 1.
Oh, right.
50. Now, the way you do this normally is by improving the skill. You get an improvement point when you use the skill. However, I have no idea what skills you've been using, and I wasn't paying attention. So, I'm going to give you each 30 improvement points to use in the skills that you want, but going forward, we'll try and remember, and we'll try and do it on the fly.
All right, okay.
The players should just simply do that. Every time we use a skill, we dot down 1 IP.
No, because it's not that simple. Basically, when you use a skill successfully, ask me, and I will tell you how many IP you get, because it's context dependent. And it's my fault. I should have been paying attention. I should have remembered it. But it's context dependent. So for now, just have 30 improvement points and put them where you like, and then we will do it properly next time, because this is all a learning experience.
Yes, a learning experience that we I think this is what Sargon was sheltering us from last time.
I wasn't sheltering you from anything last time.
No, still, it's kind of it's a learning experience. We don't.
I think we should have robbed the store, honestly.
I think so too. Just thinking about how bad could it have been. You could have. I mean, like, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, we'll stop there. I mean, do you want to put your improvement points on now or what? Since
we'll figure it out next time, I think.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we'll see you guys next time.